Let's see what we can catch with a live worm. Here we go. Got him. Yes. Over there, they literally fall in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome video. We've already got the truck started because here in Florida, you got to start this puppy about 10 minutes before you even get inside. Have that AC cranking. I'm super pumped up for today's video because we're gonna be doing a little fishing, a little cleaning, and a little bit of the aquarium feeding. We're gonna do a catch, clean, feed. This is the second one I've done on the channel. And the last time I did it, you guys really enjoyed it. You really loved it, and I loved filming it. So today we're gonna be going after another invasive species in the fresh water. We're gonna go after the tilapia. Every spot that I ever go to is filled with these big tilapias. These things make a huge bed. They're absolutely everywhere, but believe it or not, I've actually never caught one. The best bait I hear to use is worms, so we're heading to the fish shop right now, the tackle shop, 7 Seas Bait and Tackle, to pick up some night crawlers because we're gonna go after some invasive fish. The blue tilapia and the Mayan cichlid, both invasive here in South Florida. It's a hot one, it's gonna be a fun one, and I'm excited, y'all. Let's get to it. We've picked up our bait for today. We are literally working with just 15 night crawlers right there. Look at that ugly looking bug, a little worm right there. These two things are hopefully gonna catch us our tilapia. I also did pick up some bread, but I think the money maker is gonna be these guys. Like I've said earlier, I have never, ever caught one of these fish on hook and line. So it's gonna be an interesting one. They seem to be very aggressive. Whenever I'm bass fishing for peacocks, largemouth, whatever it may be, they're always chasing my shiners around. So I have a feeling that if I put this worm in their face, hopefully they will suck it down. So only one way to find out. Let's head fishing. All right, we've arrived. If there's one place that I know is literally infested with these tilapias and cichlids, is my go-to freshwater spot, the tunnel. So let's head over there. We should not have a problem whatsoever catching these fish. I'm super pumped up. It's gonna be a good day, ladies and gents. If you're excited, leave a like on the video. All right, we're here. We're gonna go ahead and get to it right now. So we got two baits. We got bread right there, and we got worms right here, and we got some ice. So we're gonna kick it off first with the night crawlers, and I think that's gonna be our money maker. I've just found a bunch of cichlids along the bank, so we're gonna take, ooh, this looks like a perfect size worm. Ew. They're pretty gross though, not gonna lie. Pretty dang gross. Take that, put it right back inside here, shut that, keep it cold, pick up the pole. And let's put the hook through this bad boy. Gosh, it's been literally ages since I've fished with a freaking worm. This is crazy. All right, live worm, y'all. Let's see what we can catch with a live worm. Here we go. Just threw it in there. Oh my God, right away. What was that, a bluegill? I think that was a bluegill. We don't want a bluegill. Those are some native fish. I want Mr. Cichlid. Mr. Big Ol' Cichlid. Got him! There we go, baby. Frick yeah. First fish of the day right there. The Mayan cichlid. Let's freaking go. Oh my God, on the very first worm. That is huge. That is huge. And this is a big Mayan cichlid, you guys. These things make awesome bait fish. But you know what? Today, it's gonna make awesome bait fish for our pet fish. There we have it. The very first targeted species of the day. The Mayan cichlid right there. They really are a pretty beautiful fish. Now this guy right here is gonna be awesome food for our big catfish and our bass. I'm gonna knock the fillets off this guy, and then the leftover carcass, the head and the full body, I'm gonna feed to our big red tail catfish. This is gonna be awesome. We gotta get some more though. Let's see if we can get that tilapia. Just like that, name of the game. Oh my God, there's the big tilapia. There's a big tilapia right here. He's so mean. He chases everybody around. Like, ugh, hang on. These worms are gross. There he is, he's right here. If I can catch this tilapia, I'm gonna be stoked, bro. Never caught a tilapia in my life. Look at this snakehead right there. Holy crap, that is a giant. Do you guys see that snakehead right there? Oh my God, that thing is huge. That is what I did my last catch clean feed on, was the snakehead. Let's see if we can catch this guy on the worm. That'd be pretty epic if we can get him on the worm. Eh, he's spooked. He's a big boy. That guy's been around the block. All right, we're coming up on the best side. Y'all catch anything?
Just some cichlids.
Cichlids? Could be the world's smallest bass right there. On hook and line, look at that. How funny is that right there? Little miniature guy. Later, buddy. Couple big, really big couple really big cichlids right here. We want the tilapia, but as you guys can see, you see these where they get really white, these 4 little beds right here. This is what they do, and they make these beds and they dig and they dig and they dig. Sometimes they dig all the way like into the bank, which is really damages our bank line and is not good, but I don't see the tilapia. There's a couple tilapia, a couple cichlids, couple tilapia. Come on, cichlid. You want a little cichlid? I know Jeremy wants a cichlid. Got him. Yes. There's number 2. Hell yeah. One for Jeremy, one for Willie. There we go. All right, so as of right now, I'm seeing a lot of peacock bass and largemouth bass swimming around, as well as snakeheads. I literally see a huge snakehead right there. We have a storm rolling in. We have enough food for our catch clean feed. We got 2 fish. I tried for the tilapia. I just couldn't make it happen. It's time to have some fun and catch some awesome fish right here. Some of those game fish, those freshwater game fish, just pull on some big fish. So let's rig up. Now, everywhere I go, I typically bring some lures with me just in case I... Yep, that's the lightning alarm. Yeah, we better get the heck out of here. That's the lightning alarm. Good thing we got what we need. If you know me, I hate lightning. So I'm gonna get the heck out of here. We're gonna fillet up some fish when we get back home. Then we're gonna feed some fish, baby. I'm excited. Let's do it. Oh. We're back home. How weird is it? Living here in South Florida, literally, the sun is out and the lightning alarm went off. Somehow, some way, there was lightning out there. I did see a big storm, but you know what? Never even rained a drop, let alone did the sun even get tucked away behind a cloud. But thankfully, we got 2 fish that we were after right inside of here. Oh yeah, right there, 2 Mayan cichlids, exactly what we were after. I'm gonna leave them on ice for just a little bit longer, because I want to make sure that that meat gets really cold. It makes for it to be a lot easier to fillet. When the fish is warm, it's a little bit tougher because the meat doesn't really stick together when it's firm and cold. So this is the pond we're going to be feeding right here. You guys saw me do a big pond feeding recently and you guys loved it. So today we're doing the catch clean feed. Oh, who's this? Hey, big boy. Say hello to all your fans. Yes, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? So we're gonna give that just a little bit of time. I know these fish are hungry. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have an awesome feeding. And just overall, a great day. We're gonna go ahead and get to the cleaning part as of right now. Let's go ahead and take one of these beauties right here. Take a look at how crazy these fish are that we have in these canals. This is a Mayan cichlid. I guess in a sense, a type of aquarium fish. You know, you have African cichlids, Jack Dempsey cichlids, and then you got Mayan cichlids. This guy came over, ate the worm. He's got some pretty gnarly teeth inside there. I can feel them, but really pronounced lines, spot on the tail, really beautiful, like orange color, orange and blue. And this is a big one. I'll tell you what, like he's bigger than hand size. Usually I'll fish these guys at the spillways and catch really big snook using a bait about this size right here. We've got 2 of them, one there, one here. We got the knife right here, and we're gonna go ahead and knock the sides off this guy. We're gonna go ahead and get to it right now. The mine's cichlid. We're gonna go ahead and make a cut right behind the head. We're gonna try and get as much meat off this fish as we possibly can, because we're gonna feed the meat itself to our bass and our tarpon and our peacock, and then we're gonna feed the actual carcass, the head and the backbone and all that stuff to the catfish. So we're gonna knock the sides off this bad boy right here, and we're gonna make an awesome feeding. I've been filleting fish for heck as long as I can remember. Going to the inlet, catching some keeper snappers, coming home and cooking up a nice lunch, cleaning the fish. It's literally some of my favorite memories from being a child. And here I am at 22 years old, still doing the same exact thing, but a wee bit different. Look at that right there. That right there is a mine cichlid fillet. Very, very white meat, kind of surprising. I'm gonna leave the skin on this, and there you go. There is the filleted cichlid. I'm gonna knock the sides off the other. I'm gonna go ahead and take the other side off now. Filleting fish is actually a lot easier than you would think. Really just have to have a really sharp knife. The only way really to learn is to go out and do it. I've filleted, I don't even know how many fish, more than I can count. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fish I have filleted, from literal bait fish all the way up to big predator wahoos. You name it, I've just about filleted. This part of being a fish guy really goes unseen for you guys, because this is what I mainly do off camera. With my free time, I go out and I go fishing and I catch fish, I clean the fish, and we cook the fish. It's just part of the fish guy lifestyle. All right, there we go. There's number 2. I'm not too worried about getting all of the meat because we are gonna feed the head to Jeremy. But right there, we have both sides of our mine cichlid all filleted up. This one's gonna go to the tarpon. This one's gonna go to the bass. I'm gonna knock the sides off the other one, and then we're gonna make our way over to the big 4,000 gallon for an awesome feeding. Alrighty, y'all, we are ready to roll. We've got exactly what we need inside of here. I'm gonna actually save that ice because that's still good. All right, we got one carcass right here. Look at that beautiful thing. We're gonna make sure that Jeremy takes this thing down head first. All right, then we got a few chunks. This is great. This is fun. This is fresh fish. This is fresh food. Everyone deserves fresh fish. I know it's probably one of my favorite things to eat in the whole entire world is fresh fish. Ooh, that's a whole fillet. Actually, no, it's not. I know we have a whole fillet in here somewhere. There it is. All right, we're gonna kick things off right here, right now, with this whole fillet going into the pond. Ready for this? Let's see who's gonna get it. It's either gonna be the tarpon or the bass, and I really hope it's gonna be the bass. Here we go. Oh my God, that was the bass. He literally jumped out of the air for it. That was epic. Now we have the big catfish right here, the tarpon. Everybody's hungry. Unfortunately, we do have a storm coming, so I can't really give you guys the best angle possible, because the sunlight isn't totally out. But here we go. Ready for this? Throw it way back there. Boom! Oh, double. Throw one over there. They literally fall in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the heck was that? A fish literally just went like a freaking missile. Pff, out of the water. Oh my God, we got sunlight. All right, here we go. We got sunlight. These fish literally can see it even before it lands. That's the coolest part. Let's see who gets this one. The largemouth bass. All right, catfish. I know you guys are hungry. So, Jeremy, where are you, buddy? There you are. Look at the size of this catfish. This catfish right here, that regular red tail is gonna suck down this whole fillet. Watch this, you guys. Oh, he's got it. He's gone. He's got it. He just cruised. He's way over there. I see it. He's still got the fillet in his mouth. That is such a big piece for him. Look at this big boy right here. Look at that big boy right there. He's got that thing in his mouth. I know for a fact he's gonna get that thing down, no problem. Now, Willie, on the other hand, is a bit smaller, and this is a relatively large meal for him to suck down. So I don't think he's gonna be able to get it. So I'll give him this whole fillet. Hey, buddy. There you go. You better get it. Nope, you got robbed. You got one more try here, Willie. There you go, big boy. All right, I'm gonna throw this in the freezer. That way we save it. It won't go to waste. Jeremy's over there still trying to get it down. And if he doesn't, I'll go ahead, take it out of the pond. He's a smart fish. I've seen him eat some bigger fish before. That is for dang sure. But you guys, I hope you all did enjoy this catch, clean, feed. I know I sure did. I love filleting fish. I love catching fresh fish. I love feeding my fish. It's all very good stuff to me. Saltwater pond right over here. Guys, it is literally ridiculous. My phone is blowing up with the amount of fish that my suppliers, I call them suppliers, but they're just buddies of mine that, you know, are in the fish keeping industry. And they're letting me know that there's a lot of cool stuff coming in. Just to name a few: bat ray, big panther groupers, zebra sharks, smooth hounds, leopards. It's overwhelming, and if I got all of them at once, I'd be spending about $4,000 in less than 2 weeks. So that is definitely not gonna happen, so I'm gonna space things out, but I'm excited for it. It's time to get some more fish in there. I'm tired of looking at the same fish every time I go look at my pond. It's coming soon, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for listening and subscribing. I love you all so much. I will catch you all in that next video. Peace out.